What up? What up? What up? What's up, you guys? So, I'm gonna try to do some of these live. I'm gonna do some live audio bites or whatever. This is really different for me because, typically Ash said it is everything that's scripted and everything that's me. So, this is more of me and just my own personal thoughts. So, I had somebody reach out to me on social media today and was asking me about Case of the Ex. She told me that she had this ex-boyfriend that she had been dating when they were in high school. He was super abusive to her, put hands on her. There were restraining orders. There was a whole bunch of stuff. And she asked me what I thought as far as should she possibly give this guy a chance, a second chance. And I just made sure to choose my words wisely because I can't live for anyone and I don't want to tell anyone how to live their life. Only you know the best decision for you. So you make those adjustments, whatever that is. And I just basically asked her, I said, how do you feel about it? And I just left it really in her pot to where I'm not giving you my particular opinion on it because I don't know the two of you. I don't know the dynamics of the relationship. I don't know the depths of it. And I don't need to know it. How do you feel about the situation? Well, I think that this and that, and I talked to this person and they said that he's changed and da-da-da-da. I said, okay, but what are your thoughts? How do you feel about it? And I think that that's the most powerful tool in making a decision. And if you decide to date an ex, and then, it's just the day-old adage of they're an ex for a reason. You broke up for a reason. I can speak on the aspect of I entertained the idea of dating one of my exes. And I'm glad that I entertained it because I got to understand who he really was as a person, where his mental was at, what his future was looking like, if our two worlds would blend. And ultimately, the answer was no. Ultimately, the answer was we're just two different people in two different places in life. And at this stage of the game, we're just not going to be able to meet. We're just not. We're just in completely different areas of our life. And in order for a relationship to work, there has to be both give and take on both ends. And if you're dealing with somebody that they're always taking, they never give you an inch, they never meet you halfway, those are things to consider in dealing with a relationship. Because if this person continuously shows you, they're showing you, they are literally showing you who they are, believe them. Believe them. That's really who they are. We make up excuses. We turn a blind eye to certain things and certain behaviors. It's only going to turn out horrible in the end. Because if the small sign that you're getting signs in the beginning that this is not a situation that you need to be in, this is not a person that you need to deal with, this is not a person that you can't even have in your life. That's a clear indication you're making a decision to deal with something or someone that, in all honesty, probably shouldn't be in your life. Me, for example, that person, I was under the impression that we would actually be able to foster a friendship and continue to be in each other's lives But because of how I live in reality. Everybody don't live there. Everybody don't live in reality, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But me personally, I live in reality. I deal with things when they come up. I don't like sweeping them under the rug. Some people, they would rather stick their head in the sand and act like everything's cool, everything's good. Everything ain't cool. Everything ain't good. So, like I told that young lady earlier, I said, you got to do what you can live with. I can't tell you how to live. I can't tell you the best decision to make and blah, 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 because I don't even know the best decision to make. I'm still trying to make decent decisions now. It's something else. It's definitely something else. So that's my little tidbit for the day. I hope that y'all having a great day. I'm so sorry. It is late, and I'm gonna catch me some Z's. So I will holler at y'all later. Deuces.